Well, it's hard to believe St. Patrick's Day just 2 days away.
That's right. It's Thursday this week. And, of course, the traditional Irish fare for the holiday is corned beef and cabbage or potatoes. Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council is here today. Hi, Angie, with some corned beef recipes.
I know. This is great. Who would have thought I'd be in the backyard today?
It's so nice you're not on Zoom. Can't even remember how long it's been since we've been back here.
Last summer.
Last summer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since it got cold.
All right,
what is corned beef?
Yeah, let's start with corned beef. So corned beef is a brisket. So you know how you can buy a fresh beef brisket? This is a fresh beef brisket, but what it's happened to it is it's been brined, like in a salt water, salty kind of mixture with some other seasonings and stuff. Like, you could brine your own at home. You could make this, but it takes like 5 to 7 days.
Wow.
I did it once way back when, and I prefer just to buy these.
Okay, so this is a point cut.
This is a point cut. You can get that cut or the flat. The point is more of a triangular shape. The flat is more rectangular.
A little more fat in here?
These are a little fattier, right?
But cheaper.
But cheaper. So you can weigh your options. That's a whole, it's $1 a pound cheaper this year. Usually we see a 20-30 cent difference, but that's $1 a pound cheaper. And what was that, $3.99 a pound? And then the flats were $4.99.
$2.89.
That's the weight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
$3.99 a pound.
And what is this little seasoning
And
packet?
then they usually always come with the seasoning packet, and most of our recipes call for that. Like Thursday, I'll do mine in the slow cooker. I just love putting it in the slow cooker with all the traditional vegetables. Sprinkle that packet in, put a bottle of beer in, a couple cups of water, and you're good. Let it go all day.
Have a bottle for yourself.
Sure. Well, this evening.
That's right.
Right. Don't judge. Okay, so but today I wanted to show a couple different recipes using corned beef, and I actually use deli corned beef in these. But if you, after Thursday, if you have leftover corned beef, which I usually don't in my house with 15-year-old and the husband and friends, and you can make these. So this is a corned beef cottage pie. So it's a shepherd's pie.
Oh, it smells so good.
It got a little mixed up in my car. But it's got the corned beef mixture on the bottom with a little Worcestershire, a little ketchup, some beef broth, some fresh thyme, an onion, and then I just topped it with some mashed potatoes, and then on top of the potatoes I did sharp cheddar, shredded sharp cheddar, and a little breadcrumbs, and then baked at a 400-degree oven in about 30 minutes.
Not bad.
So it's like that twist on that traditional shepherd's pie where you do use like ground beef, peas, carrots, but we've got that corned beef mixture in the bottom, and it smells amazing.
Yeah, it really does. It's great.
So these are little Hawaiian buns, so a little Reuben slider. You know what's really popular, like you see on Pinterest, the ham and cheese sliders with the Hawaiian rolls? Or we have a roast beef and cheddar. This is a Reuben.
May I?
So yeah, I already ate one.
I do too.
I was waiting.
You want one?
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll have one later, but thank you.
So I did the Hawaiian buns, the deli corned beef, a little Thousand Island, sauerkraut, and I made sure I drained that really well so you don't get your buns soggy, and then Swiss cheese.
Delicious.
And then bake those about 20 minutes, 350-degree oven, but aren't they good? I mean, 20 minutes.
Now,
and it takes about half a pound.
The dressings are a great touch.
Yeah, it is.
The Thousand Island dressing, yeah. If you're making it the traditional way, you put it in a slow cooker?
Yes.
Or in the oven?
You can do both. Slow cooker all day on low. You can put it in the oven or on the stovetop too and just simmer it with a lot of liquid. So, you know, 2 to 3 hours for a brisket this size, even, 3 to 3.5. And you know when your brisket's done is when it's fork tender, which technically means when you can put a fork in it, like a dinner fork.
Put a fork in it.
And it comes out with little resistance. Not very technological.
And then when do you put the cabbage in like the last half an hour?
So cabbage, put it in at the end. Put the potatoes, carrots, onions, celery all on the bottom of the slow cooker. Put the corned beef on top.
Yum.
Beeftips.com.
Beeftips.com. We got everything you need to know there.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you guys have a great St. Patrick's Day.
So great to see you, Ange.
Yeah, you too.